Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, everyone. I am Kalel Ethan Coria, the presenter of this speech entitled Freedom, the Courage to Choose What's Right. The topic that I have chosen is, of course, kalayaan or freedom. Kalayaan. Freedom. Such a beautiful word, yet such a heavy responsibility. We frequently associate freedom with doing whatever we want or whenever we want. But is that really true freedom? Or is real freedom something else? Something deeper, rather. Something that urges us to rise above our inclinations and accomplish what is right. Freedom is about the presence of the law, rather than the lack of laws. It is the ability to say yes to what will propel us forward and no to what will send us to astray. Every day, we may find ourselves at a crossroad. One may appear straightforward, offering great results, instant pleasure, or the approval of others, while for the other path may be more difficult, requiring perseverance, sacrifice, and discipline. However, true freedom can only be accomplished by taking the harder path. Considering that when we choose to lie, we imprison ourselves with guilt. When we choose to cheat, we are trapped by the fear of being detected. While when we choose honesty, integrity, and kindness, we may proceed with ease and confidence. That is kalayaan. We may be tempted to believe that our minor judgment do not matter, but they actually do. Like for example, saying no to temptation now could help us avoid feeling bad about it later. You may find unexpected opportunities if you choose to study instead of wasting time. Choosing peace over anger can help heal wounds that have been there for a long time. Every choice we make is like a seed, and that seed we plant today will grow into the life we have tomorrow or will live tomorrow. Yes, we have the right to be free, but it's also our job. We can choose what we want, but we can never get away from the result of our choices. So, let's make smart choices. Choices that are full of hope and is brave, because in the end, the amount of freedom is based on the amount of how much good we did with it, or how much good we have chosen to do with it. So, what will you do with your freedom? Will you use it to make simple choices that lead to nowhere? Or will you utilize it to create a future you can be proud of? That's all for my speech. Thank you for listening and goodbye.